Hello seniors, and welcome back to our College Bound Video Seniors series. I am Mrs. Weitzel, and this is video number 7 regarding Xello and how to request transcripts and recommendations. Why do you want to watch this video? Well, in this video you are going to learn how to add colleges to your list, how to request recommenders, and how to request transcripts, all in Xello. So once again, let me get rid of myself here, and we are going to go ahead and start looking at things. One thing that I want to point out to you first is that in the LHS College Bound Seniors Class of 2023 Google Classroom, there is a document that you probably will want to reference. If you have not yet joined this classroom, here is the join code. And for any college-bound senior, we recommend that you be a part of this classroom. As you can see, there's important information posted. Mrs. Doty just posted the financial aid information from last night. Mr. Kane has posted some things. This is the one that I want to show you. So this is sending official transcripts. And this document covers two parts. It covers the common application, as well as colleges that are not through the common application. That's the ones that we're targeting in this video, those colleges that do not use the common application. So this is a good reminder to have on hand after you've watched the video. All right, so for this video, we are using Xello. Mr. Kane has already taught you how to log into your Xello account, and you have to remember that we can only see things in a certain way through our account. So I believe that Mr. Kane may have shown you how to get to your college planning through goals and plans. It's also right here on my homepage. I'm not sure if it is for you, but that's where I'm going to go. So in my college applications, I already have a few colleges listed here. Now, the first thing that I notice is I don't need the University of Colorado Boulder on my Xello account. University of Colorado Boulder uses the common application. Therefore, I do not need to have them listed in Xello because I will not be making any requests through Xello. University of California, Santa Barbara does not use the common app, nor does Montana State University. But if I wanted to add a new college, I simply go here to create new application. I type in the name of the school, and I'm going to apply to Fort Lewis College in Durango, Colorado. I add them, and I go to next. The next thing that they want is my admissions type. So I'm going to apply regular decision. Oh, and they need the application deadline. So for every school that you're applying to, you're going to need the application deadline. Where can I find that? So I'm going to go directly to Fort Lewis College, and I went in and just went to their admissions page, and this tells me right here, early action November 15th, priority January 1st, regular is May 1st. So now I'm going to go back to and you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and do early action with them so I can get my answer sooner than waiting forever. And so now I'm going to enter my application deadline of November 15th, and I'm going to create. So again, for every college that you want to add to your list, you're going to need to know their admissions deadlines. And for most schools, it's as simple as just going to their homepage. I went to apply today, and it took me right here. Not only does it give me the information about when I need to apply, but how to create an account. All of that is generally really easy to find. I must say I picked Fort Lewis because I knew their website was a little bit easy to get through. Some are not quite as wonderful. All right, so now I have Fort Lewis here, and I want to request a transcript. All I have to do, this is as easy as it gets. I'm just going to click on request, and that's it. Your high school is processing your transcript. Now, very important, this says if this status has not changed in 2 days, contact your school counselor. That is a pre-programmed response there. Please, please give us longer than 2 days. Right now, give us several days. Once we get closer to the time that students are applying, it will happen much faster. But I would say if you haven't seen that status change in maybe a week, then come into the counseling office or send your counselor an email. But give us a bit of time there. We are not probably going to get most of them done in 2 days. But you will be able to see right here that it has been submitted. Now, I look here. Fort Lewis doesn't need any letters of recommendation. There's nothing in here that says anything about a letter of recommendation. But if I go back to my college applications list, I might be able to find one. So right here I can see University of California, Santa Barbara needs a transcript, the personal essay, maybe not an interview, maybe that's an option. Some of these are options. But of my schools that I have chosen so far, the only one that requires a recommendation letter is CU Boulder. And again, we're not using CU Boulder through Xello, so I don't have a school that requires one on here. If I, just for the sake of showing you how it works, I'm going to pull up CU Boulder, and you would see right here, recommendation letters, and you go into request. You're going to fill in the name of the teacher that's doing the recommendation, their email. Here, I'm just going to put in myself. Click on next. Now you can take the time here to write a personal note to them, reminding them maybe what your deadline is. But before you do any of that, make sure that you have watched video number 4, which talks about how to request your letters of recommendation. So you don't want to do this step in Xello or in Common App until you have completed the step in that is covered in video number 4. All right, so that's as simple as it is here in Xello. Again, make sure that you're not putting in schools that you're going to be using through the Common application. You're only going to put in schools that are not a part of the Common application here in this. Again, you can attach a PDF here if you would like to. We suggest, of course, using the personal profile sheet, so you would not need to attach anything there, and you should be all set. So thank you for joining us for this video as well, and we look forward to seeing you in future videos. As always, if you have any questions about any steps in the process, please see your counselor. Thank you. Have a great day.